Welcome back to the activation phase. This is Tim speaking. We are doing a double model review kit for Victrix, a Greek/Macedonian kit today. So the first kit to be reviewed is the Successor Phalangites, and the second kit is the Macedonian Hypaspists kit. The Macedonian Hypaspists kit comes with 8 sprues in total. 7 of those sprues are this one, and the 8th sprue is the command sprue, which they share with the Successor Phalangite kit, so I'll show you that one in a second here. So you can build 21 of these Hypaspists, and then there's 3 command figures, so that would be 24 in total. With this sprue in particular, I think it's pretty straightforward. You have 3 figures, 3 spears, 3 shields, and the only thing you can really change is your helmet options. So these upper 3 are the Greek option, and then there's the other options. And on the other options, you can put a crest if you wanted to make them look more ornate. I think it's pretty straightforward, and you can't really go wrong here. For the Successor Phalangite kit, in comparison to the other one, there's loads of options. You have, in total, there's 8 different heads you can use, and you have the 3 bodies with the 3 sarissas and the 3 smaller shields. And of course, you can put the crests onto the helmets, and also you can cut the legs off from the figures and take these like trouser pant legs and put them on and kind of build like your Seleucid Empire version. So that would be what was Persia before, or like the Persian Empire after Alexander conquered it, and he died. It split up into the different empires, and this would probably be like the Persian successor empire. So yeah, the Seleucid one. Both of these kits share this sprue with 3 figures on, with lots of different options. So it's just called the Greek, like the Macedonian command sprue. So you can build lots of different characters. There's 3 bits missing here because I wanted to build one for you. That would be the musician with trumpet. So this guy, so his body was here, his helm was here, and then the hands were up here. Yeah, so I took him out and built him for you. And I'll show you some figures, and I'll show you the size comparison and what they look like build and painted. So here they are all put together. From left to right, this is a Wargaming Atlantic Persian. Then there's 2 Macedonian Hypaspists. One of them has a shield. In the middle, there's the 2 command sprue figures. So one is the leader, so that would be your warlord for Saga, and then the musician. And then there's 2 Successor Phalangites. One of them has a shield, and they have sarissas. And then on the right side, there's one of the Rome's Legions of the Republic minis with a different head option, so a Greek head options to kind of represent Turkitai. So yeah, in my opinion, I think they're good sets. They're pretty cheap, lots of miniatures, and they're very, very easy to build, way easier than other Victrix sets. And these the sarissas, so the long spears, I'm not sure why, but I can't break them. Like they're very sturdy. And then these Hypaspist spears over here, I don't think they're that sturdy. I broke lots of them. They're thin, even though they're like way shorter. They break off more easily, I think. And like in my experience, and that's the one thing that might be difficult for Saga is kind of differentiating between if a unit is if a model is a warrior or a Hearthguard, because the equipment options are kind of like the same. These guys would be your equipment options, like with no equipment, so theoretically like sword and board, and then these guys are your sarissas. But you would use the same figures for both warriors and Hearthguard, so I think you have to either use color or different basing, or like I tried to do with the head crest, with the helmet crest, to kind of show that the sarissa guys are supposed to be a little bit more ornate. Size-wise, they look perfect with the Wargaming Atlantic minis. They look perfect with the Rome's Legions of the Republic kit. If you want to do some kit bashes with this, they match up perfectly, of course, which is great. And so I can highly recommend to like do whatever you want, whatever you try to do with the Wargaming Atlantic's or the other Victrix kits will probably work, so that's great. So that will be it for this model kit review. Leave any questions you have. We have these kits here at home, so we can answer some questions if you have them, and let us know if this was helpful. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.